whoever's in here. Good morning. Good morning. Who we got here this morning? Hello. 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 Who's here? Hey, good morning, Barbie. You're new to my channel. You always type in caps. Oh, jeez. Here's a funny person. Oh, you're typing caps because you can't see. All right. Hey, good morning, Amanda. Good morning, a person. There's a person in the chat. Yeah, all is well. I'm I have some job interviews today, so that's cool. I'm finally off of the restriction in the house. They let me phase up early, so I'm able to manage my own schedule now, do what I want. So I'll do YouTube live from 6 to 8 a.m. every morning. Then I can do TikTok live later. Oh, thanks, Amanda. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a chill job. A couple of chill job interviews. One's on Zoom. It's like some delivery job for like delivering to grocery stores with a company vehicle, like a van. And the other one is a doggy daycare. It's part time. It's only 5 days a week. Well, 5 hours a day. It's 6:45 a.m. to noon, so it's like perfect for me because I'm already, those are like the hours that I'm probably most productive is the morning. Hey, good morning, crazy Dylan. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subbing to the channel. Appreciate it. Yeah, it usually takes us a little bit to get going here for the chat and the live to get going. So, how's everybody doing? What's your guys' day look like? Amanda says those are good hours that you can enjoy some afternoon nature. Yeah, that's true. It's raining here right now. Oh, Pat banned you from chat. Wow. You know what's funny is Pat doesn't even do it. It's like his little cronies, Jose and Evan and Xander and Blue, whoever he has manning the chat for him in those moments. So yeah, they were trying to have us do that on TikTok live at one point. Wyatt came in and he's like, "Here, block anybody that's talking crap." Good morning, Scam Chan. Let's go, chat. But yeah, it's probably a good thing that he blocked you. You don't really like have to spend your time watching him, if he's annoying. But Mason might be coming over on Thursday night, so we'll see if he wants to go live. If not, it's fine. It's whatever Whatever he feels comfortable doing. But yeah, Mason's my friend. He's doing well. Oh, thank you, Barbie. Yeah, I'm like at the point where I'm pretty like zen about interviews. Good morning, JS. Like I used to wear like certain glasses to cover up my face tattoo, but I'm not even gonna do that today. I'm just gonna go in there and be myself, and if they don't want to hire me, then they don't want to hire me. The TikTok live, there's like a little bit more people, and there's like the gifts and like the rankings and all that shit, and it's it's I don't know, it's pretty similar, I guess, but it's better to do TikTok in the middle of the day, I think. Maybe not in the morning. Um, Wait, what? You live in a doggy daycare? It seems like you have 10 dogs and you never stop. What's that? What does that even mean? Do you do you actually own a lot of dogs? Is that what you're saying? Or are you somehow trapped in a doggy daycare? Good morning, and then there's Dog Bone that is here. So I guess the theme of the day is dogs. Maybe this is a good omen. Maybe I'll get the job, no problem. Dog shite. He loves saying that. Um, there's also 3 dogs here. There's 2 in the back house and 1 in the front house. The new dog is really sweet. It's sweet, cuddly, nice dog, fun dog. Hey, good morning, Cassie. How's it going, everybody? How's your morning going? What's your day look like? The hell are you doing? I'm still kind of waking up, I guess. Oh, it's rainy here. Oh, I slept pretty good, I think. Yeah, I think I slept pretty good. Oh, you're at work. What do you do for work, JS? Yeah, hopefully I'll be at work soon. That's why I was trying to get the interviews early, so that way I can get a job going here. You're tired as a dog right now. Cassie, you slept till 2 p.m.? Why'd you sleep till 2 p.m.? Oh, you have 10 dogs? Okay. Well, I get it now. Wow, that's a lot. And 3 puppies? So are we talking about 13 total or 7 and 3 making 10? Regardless, that's a lot. That's wild. Hopefully you live in a big house or have a big backyard or something. Damn. I'm usually more awake by now. You know, I should make more coffee. I'm like, don't want to, because I'm like being lazy and I don't want to move the camera and everything. Dog phone says, sheesh, that place must smell like dog shite and a lot of dog hair all over. but they love dogs, so I realized I have to like narrate what people are saying. Otherwise the repost of the live isn't gonna make sense sometimes. Old English bulldogs. You drink 40s of Old English? Is that what you said? No, I'm just kidding. Excuse me. A couple of acres. Green Acres. I remember I used to love watching that as a kid. Excuse me, for some reason. The TV show Green Acres. Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Something I sure adore. Penthouse view. Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue. Used to have a friend that loved watching Mr. Ed. And this was when we were in high school. This was like 2003. This dude liked watching Mr. Ed. Like, we would have to pause playing Madden or like NBA 2K or MLB or whatever, and he'd have to watch Mr. Ed. It was fucking bizarre. JS, wait, you want to go get Wendy's breakfast? I don't even know if I've ever had Wendy's breakfast. Isn't that like kind of a newer thing that they started doing? Skip lunch and wait till dinner. Wow, what a conundrum. If you should go get Wendy's breakfast, or wait till lunch, or skip lunch and wait till dinner. It sounds like you're hungry, so you should eat. Be wild, do both. Cassie. That's your day, JS? All right. It's a good problem to have, right? I give props to guys in this house because they kept the kitchen pretty clean yesterday. I was very impressed. This fucking faucet. You have to like just close it the right way. But yeah, they kept the kitchen really clean yesterday. I was very surprised. Oh, we're gonna need coffee filters soon. I need coffee filters. I need like push pins or whatever for the wall for art. I could use a portable charging pack. What else do I need to get? There's things I need to get when I'm out, and I can't remember all of them. Shit. There's some other things. Guess it wasn't that important. Dogbone says just don't eat today. Wow, yeah, just skip all meals. That's crazy. Yeah, so I don't have to go to the outpatient unless I have nothing better to do. Then they said, yeah, you can come through if you want. So that was cool. Excuse me. In the machine. JS, it's tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's a premiere, so there will be a live chat. And so I'll be in the live chat while the video is going. And then after that, I'm going to go over to TikTok Live. Somebody unplugged the coffee machine. Were you guys here yesterday when that guy was like, who threw away the Keurig thing? I'll be honest, I think it was me. When I was cleaning the kitchen, I think I accidentally threw it away. That's what I need to do. I need to order another one of those because I feel bad. They're only like $6. Oh, okay, Barbie. Well, that's nice of her. Thank you. Enjoy your old English bulldogs. Yeah, shout out to Nux for spreading the word about the channel. Everybody should spread the word. I know this isn't for everybody though. Oh, so I'm not like, yeah, sure, spread the word, all that stuff. Because I'm like, you know, I think like a lot of people might not even understand like what the fuck's going on. So like, I don't know. You can do what you want, but it's definitely a niche channel. All right, so what should we talk about? The video is like 27 minutes long, and like I said, it's coming out tomorrow night. I think it's funny to release stuff and do stuff right before Graceland has Thursday night group. Oh, okay, Barbie. Yeah, yeah, for sure. If you have to leave, then we can talk some other time. But if you ever have any questions or want to talk about anything about that subject, that is something that I can talk about for sure a lot, and like hopefully probably be helpful to you. But we'll see. We will see. Sees. I'm out of. No problem, Barbie. I'm out of breakfast sausage, so today we're gonna have chorizo. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not gonna start cooking yet. I don't think, at least. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have some more coffee. Yeah, Dog Bone, that's the place. And I was there 2 years ago, and then I went back a few months ago. And I left there after 2 months and went straight to a men's sober living. It was still crazy. What did I expect? But that's what the video is all about. So it comes out tomorrow night. Good morning, Jelly. But yeah, you guys will see. Just watch the damn video. I talk about all the things. How's your morning going, Jelly? What are you up to? What even going on there? Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I just want to make some coffee. Can I give you a small preview? Yeah, I'm wearing this sweater in the video, and it's me in the video, so it's a small preview. No, I'm just talking about how I felt there, and some things that went on. I didn't just wake up. Probably woke up like fucking hour and a half ago, but I haven't really had any coffee. I was trying to put it off because I have job interviews in like 4.5 hours. So I'm trying not to get like too amped up on caffeine too early. Oh my god, JS. What did... Oh yeah, he took a shit this morning and left like the toilet seat dirty. He's like a big fat guy. And so I guess his butt doesn't align well with the seat. And so there was like a poop smear on the toilet, and that pisses me the fuck off. People need to fucking wipe the seat down after they're done. It's crazy. Kyle, have I ever just stopped to consider all of the possibilities? Of what? Yeah, I do that a lot. I'm a chronic overthinker. But yeah, all the possibilities of what? Anything specific, Kyle? Do you have anything specific for me? We're talking about aliens? JS, yeah, it's ridiculous. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I told you guys yesterday, but for the people that weren't there, I ordered a tattoo machine. It should be here any day now. And then, yeah, ganja, stay off them for sure. Stay off the drugs. But I'm gonna be tattooing on live. Oh, you have 3 layers of TP on the seat. Wow. No, I just clean the seat with disinfectant spray before I use it. I'm not sitting on toilet paper. That's crazy. You have to tell grown motherfuckers that you position the actual hole with the. Oh my god. You're funny, Jelly. Yeah. No, for reals. This dude's very aloof, I guess the word for it. He's very childlike. It's bizarre. But poor guy. Wesley says, but still, real men will poop anywhere. But still, B-U-T-T still. Keep your butt still when pooping. You're not sitting on public toilet seat. Okay, well yeah, if it's public, I don't know. Wow, we're doing a whole conversation about poop and toilet seats now. This is crazy. Yeah, it's like people scoot their ass all the way to the back of the toilet or something. It's fucking weird. I want to have a cigarette. Yeah, it's very weird. I understand. Cassie, I know, right? Yeah, what is this conversation? Well, I think you know exactly what it is. Cassie doesn't know what poop is. It's like, wow, great, I know what the title of this video will be. Oh no. Where did I put the, oh, I know where the lighter is. Oh my God, last night. How old am I? I'm 39. I'm from California. I was born in the Bay Area near San Francisco, but now I live near Los Angeles. Last night I recorded the video that's coming out tomorrow night on my channel. It's gonna be a live premiere, so I'll be there like chatting while it's happening, and then after that I'll go over to TikTok Live and be on there talking to people. But yeah, it was the first night I'm off restriction and phased up. They let me phase up early. Yes, I'm 39. They let me phase up early. And so yesterday was the first day of freedom I had in like 75 days, in 2.5 months. I walked home from the outpatient 3 miles. It was like, it felt great. And I was able to stay home by myself while everybody went to a meeting. I'll do a different meeting some other time. Yeah, it's a tattoo. It's an ellipsis, like ... at the end of a sentence. Hey, good morning, Kusi. Yeah, I'm gonna do more tattoos. Not on my face. I don't think I'm gonna tattoo my own face. Somebody would have to send like crazy gifts for me to tattoo my face. Somebody would have to pay me like a good amount of money to tattoo my face. Oh, I forgot my coffee. My coffee. How am I gonna do this? It's raining. Oh, I think I see how I'll do it. Yes, I'm 13 years older than you. Good math. I remember one time I got annoyed at Graceland. Somebody was like, some guy was 27. He's like, bro, you're 40 years old and blah, blah, blah. I didn't say anything, but the next day I was like, just so you know, I'm 39. I got like offended. Like, I'm not 40 yet, thank you very much. Alright, is this gonna work? It is. I'm trying to stand under the overhang, so that way it's not, so I'm not getting rained on. Oh no! A drop fell from the roof into my coffee. It's 30? No, yeah, I won't drop it. Yeah, I don't know, it's like 50 something. But yeah, sun's already rising. Well, not really, but kind of. Oh, I hate the humidity. I don't want Camel Crushes. These are American Spirit Light Organic. These are great. It's not even raining that hard. I'll switch over here. I just don't like standing there because then I feel like trapped. Does anybody remember that band Trapped? Headstrong, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. Not one of my favorite songs, for sure. I remember when that whole like new metal phase in the early 2000s was like so big, and then it became like faux pas, like it was like lame to listen to, and then now it's like back. Yeah, it's 6:30 here. I start the live at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every day. What are you talking about, Jelly? There's different time zones in the United States. There's Pacific, Mountain, Central, and Eastern. Yeah, sorry. Those are not, these cigarettes are not dog shite. You were wrong, Dog Bone. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, what happened, Jelly? Tell me about it. Spill the tea. I'm in California. Oh yeah, Pall Malls are gross. So are Lucky Strike. Oh, it's what Jesus said, G.I. Joe? Jesus said don't strike? Thank you. I'm glad Jesus loves me. Wesley rolls his own. Yeah, I'm no good at rolling them, dude. I don't want to buy one of those machines. I want to do all that. Like, I'm a pretty productive person, but rolling my own cigarettes, that's where I draw the line. All right, Cassie, you have a great day. Thank you. What the hell are you saying? Yeah, the Crankalon, it helps me smoke less, kind of. What's that mean? Because labor, so is that like roll? Crank John. Oh, are you from Philadelphia? I know John. Go to Wawa and get that John. G.I. Joe says, ask Jesus to enter your heart. He will. He'll take your pain away. Alrighty, alrighty. JS, no, don't pick up the habit. I want to quit. Especially after that roommate hacks his lungs out. He smokes 2 packs a day. Makes me want to quit. I got to get that book by Alan Carr. Yeah, I lived in Philadelphia in 2017, 2018 when they won the Super Bowl. Nick Foles. That's crazy. That was a crazy year. That's good, Jelly. What do you vape now? Or did you stop completely? Because I tried to vape and then I ended up vaping indoors and smoking outdoors and it didn't work for me. You wish I could make you something to eat? Yeah, sorry. What happened? What was your fucked up night? You want to talk about it? Good morning, Denise. Yeah, if everybody can like the live, that would be cool. Hit the thumbs up button. Oh yeah, those snooze pouches and they're called fuck, I can't remember the brand name. No, the fires are pretty much like contained. The fires are fine now. It got crazy for a while. I was near them at Graceland, and we had a panic day where we thought we had to leave and stuff. But that got handled. I gotta wipe the freaking rain off. Yeah, the Zen is what I'm talking about. And, yeah, it's good that you stopped vaping, too, then. That's good, yeah. I feel like vape's worse. I don't know, though. Alright, let me wipe this thing down. Got rain all over it. Thanks, Wesley. Yeah, we had like the power out at Graceland like a lot, and so eventually somebody brought a generator. Paul brought a generator, so thank God for that, or else all our food would have gone bad. Excuse me. Well, good thing you stopped smoking and vaping then, Jelly. Congratulations, for reals. It's tough to stop. But I gotta get that book people were talking about by Alan Carr. I can't remember what it's called. I just know it's by Alan Carr. Because people keep telling me about it. It's probably like called How to Quit Smoking or something like that. Ugh, my beanie's damp. Man, I feel tired this morning. Well, I feel chill though. I wouldn't say tired necessarily. I just don't feel as talkative as usual. JS, you smoked a vape for a few months this past year and you felt like it was destroying you? Oh yeah, the title is The Easy Way to Stop Smoking. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped too. Oh, there you go. Alexander said Alan Carr's Easy Way to Stop Smoking Revised Edition. Is that your hat? Alienware? Oh, is it? No, I don't know. It's from Timu. No, it's not. This is a knockoff if it is. It was only like $2 or $3. No, I don't think so. Unless they ripped it off from it. I don't know. That's what they do on Timu a lot of the time. Yeah, last year I ordered a ton of beanies off of Timu when it got cold. Thanks, Jelly. Oh, JS, you thought that the vape enhanced the oxy? That's crazy. I don't know about that. Yeah. I didn't start smoking until I was like 25. And it was because I was out there, partying and stuff. And being in the playing shows and stuff, there was a lot of people smoking cigarettes. It's like a cool guy thing. It started to make you wheeze when you were laying down, your lungs felt weird, so I tossed it and didn't buy another. That's good for shit. Good self-control on that. Yeah, I definitely wheeze sometimes too. Gotta stop. The pain pills made you crave cigarettes? Yeah, it made me crave it too, for sure. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, pretty much any substance makes me crave cigarettes. I remember on mushrooms smoking a cigarette and being like, whoa, this is wild. Or acid. Oh, yeah, JS. Yeah, it makes you feel like a little lightheaded or something. Excuse me. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like way too chill. It's probably the weather. That's what it is. It's the weather that makes me feel like this. I'm gonna go in the interview in there and be like, are you stoned? No. Wesley likes weed and mushrooms. More or less natural. Yeah, sure. I can't do anything anymore. Amanda, you quit THC vapes last week. You still smoke flower and cigarettes, but planning to slow down and quit cigs. Yeah, no. Everybody should quit everything. All harmful substances, not everything. Yeah, I'm not sleepy. I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, it's fine. It's just this weather. It's gotta be it. Yeah, JS. The thing was, I was smoking the oxy, and then smoking the cigarettes, and then smoking weed too. So smoking 3 things at once is bad. Well, thanks for being honest, Wesley. Wesley says he's an alcoholic and chronic smoker. Well, one thing at a time. I'm sober. Now it's time to work on quitting cigarettes. So I'll have to order that book. Oh yeah, overnights, man. It's rough working overnights, dude. I feel you on that one. I definitely can't do that. I can't do overnights, an overnight job. Yeah, the steps are huge. I'm in my fourth step right now, so finishing up those resentments. I'm about halfway done through the resentments. Then I gotta go to the fears and then the sex inventory. Be like, oh man, that sex inventory is gonna take me forever. Just kidding. It's not that crazy. I have a good amount of, I have a normal, I feel like a regular amount of, a number, a count for my age. I was never like super, what's the word for it? I don't know. It's another word for like being loose, promiscuous. I was never super into like casual stuff. It was always like relationship stuff. But I had my fair share of hookups, but they're never fulfilling for me. I always catch feelings or desire more, so it doesn't work for me. Oh, you work overnight too? Shit. Well, thanks for ending your shift with me then. My neck is bothering me. Wonder if I should get a new pillow or something. I don't know if I need like a firmer pillow or a larger pillow or just another small one to put on top of the two small ones. Oh no. I need to sleep different. I'm a side sleeper. I can't sleep on my back. The only times I slept on my back is when I was drinking and I passed out and I'd snore a bunch. What makes me venture out to street stuff? Oh, Dog Bone says, what's the reason you guys all wanted to get sober? And if you were on hard drugs, what made you want to do them opposed to just a normal pain pill? Well, I mean, I wanted to get sober because my life was unmanageable and it was catching up to me quicker and quicker. I mean, I started with oxy and then went to heroin and then went to fentanyl. So, yeah, it snowballed a lot quicker. Venture out to the street stuff is when the dealer's out or stuff's hard to get. And then you like go roam the streets, the Tenderloin in San Francisco or Skid Row or MacArthur Park in LA. It's crazy. Oh wow, yeah, Wesley, I never did IV. I always smoked it. Crazy Dylan is back. Oh, your sister's sober and doing tattoos now? That's good. There's lots of addiction issues in the tattoo industry. I actually, if any of you guys have ever seen the TV show Ink Master, in like 2015, I was watching an all-day marathon, and there was a girl on there that was one of the tattoo artists, and she was, I thought she was funny and interesting, and I emailed her, and I was like, hey, I know you live in Arkansas, and I'm in California, but you seem cool, and I just wanted to say hey, and yeah, we started talking, then we flew back and forth. I would go to Arkansas, she'd come to San Francisco, and yeah, eventually after a couple months, I quit my job and cashed out my 401k and moved there to be with her, and We were together for a little over a year, but I got back into my addiction after a few months being there, a couple months. And then, yeah, things eventually fell apart. It was crazy because she didn't want me to have a job. She wanted me to be like the housewife. And so I was like the bored housewife. Instead of drinking wine all day, I was going and doing pills. Oh, that's cool, Wesley. Your sister's an amazing artist. Well, you can put her Instagram in the chat if you want. Your mom and Amanda's mom and brother struggled with coke, so you never tried it? Oh, I did that for like 2 years. That was the easiest drug to quit because I just got sick of the way it made my nose feel. You tried some stuff when you were a teenager. Yeah, I mean, we all have our issues. Yeah, Jelly, it was actually Mark's birthday the other day. I said hi to him, and I told him I'm not going to do an interview till like I get like 6 months at least. But yeah, he said he's proud of me. Lex Ivet. Alright, well, I'll try to remember that. Or you can email it to me or message me on Instagram or whatever, because I am kind of forgetful about things people say in the live chat. But if anybody else wants to check out his sister, not in that way, but no, I'm not back at Graceland. I left 2.5 weeks ago. I'm at a men's sober living. Definitely never going back there. But the video I made is premiering tomorrow night at 7 Pacific Standard Time, PM. And so you can watch that and get the story. Oh yeah, no, Mark pays people. Some people try to, swindle them out of money and stuff. But when I did, it's official Graceland's dog shit, yes. Mark, I told him the first interview I did that he didn't even have to pay me. But then eventually he paid me, and I made a decent amount of money off the interview, so that was cool. He's a fair person. I think I actually will start cooking now. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm out of breakfast sausage, but I have a bunch of chorizo. It's already cooked up. So it's funny, Alexander asked me the other day if I ever use the microwave, and I said not usually, but today I will to reheat the chorizo. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we keep in contact. Mark and I keep in contact. Yeah, people do take advantage of Mark for sure, or attempt to. He's gotten better at having healthy boundaries and not, letting that happen. But people are good at manipulating, especially addicts. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna leave the cheese out today. Oh, I made coconut cream pudding last night. I'm gonna leave the hummus out too. This is gonna be a more basic. More of a basic breakfast. Sriracha. Store brand sriracha, which I would usually not buy, but it was already here, so I might as well use it. Let me grab my plate. What's your sister's Instagram? I read that wrong. I looked at it real quick and I thought you said nightmare, and I was like, what's your sister's nightmare? But you didn't say that at all. Only 4 eggs left. All right, Jelly, thank you. I hope you have a great day today, too. Oh, yeah, I keep myself very busy. I understand. That's a big thing, is not to get bored. When I hear guys walking around the house saying they're bored, I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Dog pound. Nobody sees you as a demon, you goofball. What a trip. What a wacko. I see you as a silly person. My thoughts on Chief Keef? I'm not super familiar with him. He's cool, like what I've heard, but I'm into Wu-Tang Clan. I think Wu-Tang Clan's the best. They're like the punk rock of rap. They've just done what they want. They're so unique. Do I watch his channel like that? I used to, but not as much anymore. Not that I'm against it or anything. I just I find myself when I'm sober not wanting to watch stuff like that as much. But he is doing different types of interviews now, so yeah, so that's why Underbelly's cool. I actually don't find a lot of time to watch things. Jesus. The things I prioritize watching are sports. Which last night I watched Lakers Clippers, I watched Celtics Cavs, and this weekend we got the Super Bowl, we got UFC. What else is there? I feel like there's something else. Super Bowl and UFC. Yeah, he was on Joe Rogan. Yeah, the first interview I saw was the Whitakers too. this up. I don't want to go visit the Whitakers. It's just like, there's no reason for me to go there. That would be like, almost like I'm trying to like, do some type of content for views or something. I don't think there's any benefit from you, the Whitakers meeting me or vice versa. Yeah. Morning. Yeah, I hope they're doing well as well. For sure. These are gonna be some weird tacos here. Some weird breakfast tacos. Oh yeah, the dog does. Well, the other guy's already been up. I'm not giving him any. I'm selfish, I guess. I don't want to overextend myself for people. They can make their own breakfast. Some days I'll cook. Like the other night I cooked shrimp and grits for everybody. And I'll probably do it again this weekend. Excuse me. What do you mean, where'd the chat go? Oh, because it's all just you, the last 6 messages. It's a slow day today. Dog Bone is just listening. I forgot to put the sriracha on it. Nice, Denise. What are you making for breakfast? Do you work from home? An introvert's dream to work from home. What kind of bagel and what kind of cream cheese, though? Oh, blueberry bagels are awesome. Plain cream cheese, though. How about a blueberry bagel with strawberry cream cheese? Yeah, overwhelming with flavors. I love overwhelming with flavors. I like that. I like a variety. You always gotta wipe off the sriracha thing because it always drizzles out, and even when you close it on the top. Otherwise it gets all stuck and it's nasty. Tim Hortons. I've never been there. I've heard of it. What, they like went out of business or something? It's like a Canadian thing, right? I know you said in Canada, but I can't remember if we have them here in the United States or not. Or if we ever had them. God, with tacos, I'm always trying my hardest not to lose stuff out of the taco. Oh, it still exists, but it's not the same anymore. I don't collect Pokemon cards, never have. I collected sports cards and resold them on eBay for a while. During COVID, I made like $12,000. But I do play Pokemon Go. I started last year because a girl I was dating was playing it. At first I was like, what the hell are you doing? What a waste of time, it's so stupid. And I started playing it and I was like, oh, this is fun. I should collect Pokemon cards? No, it's a waste of money. I feel like there's more important stuff to do with money. There's more productive stuff to do with money than collect cards. Trust me, I love sports cards. I would love to blow money on sports cards. Yeah, but dog bone, you have to like spend so much or like keep them for so long to get a return. And the prices fluctuate. I'd rather get into stocks. Because at least that's more like what's a word for it? At least stocks, it takes more like skill and knowledge and like you can, I don't know. I don't really want to get into any of that though. Excuse me. It's another addiction for me. Sports cards, it's like gambling. And you never come out ahead, you always lose. I just got lucky during COVID because prices went through the roof. So I cashed out. I'll still buy some sports cards here and there for fun, but that's about it. Yes. Hey, Larry. Larry. I have 2 job interviews today at 11 and 12. One's on Zoom and one's in person. Otherwise, I wouldn't schedule interviews that close together. No, don't take his advice. Don't collect Pokemon cards. Don't listen to him. You'll end up losing money in the end. The odds are you're not going to get rich or have a fucking savings account based on Pokemon. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's a good casual hobby, but for it to be like a money-making endeavor, it's like kind of not not the best idea. But if you have the money and you're just like having fun, then sure, why not? But to think, oh, I'm gonna get rich and put my kids through college because of Pokemon or sports cards is not a good idea. But that's just my opinion. Dogbone says, whatever. Sorry, buddy. Well, you can't all agree on everything. That's why we're all unique and perfectly flawed individuals, just like you, Dogbone, just like me. I do think I'll get my own pan soon. One that I can just keep perfect and beautiful. I keep forgetting to grab my towel. I keep using all these paper towels. That's not very efficient of me. Oh. Used to collect Funko Pop. Oh, well, at least you were able to sell them and use it towards baby stuff. That's a good decision, I think. I mean, I know, but oh, almost dropped it. It's so funny at the outpatient program. The people that are like doing the step work. Oh, excuse me. I've like farted multiple times. Excuse me. I'm just trying not to, but at the outpatient, people are doing their step work, and they ask them like, "What step are you on?" And this is how they word it. They're like, "Oh, I'm about to drop step 4." Like it's an album or something. Yo, dog, just dropped step 3. Working on step 4. Release date this summer. Like that sounds about right. Hey, hit the thumbs up if you guys haven't already. So what's everybody got going on today that hasn't already checked in? Larry, are you here? What are you doing? Dancing around? Larry is a big dancer. Not that she's big, but she likes dancing a lot. On Instagram, it's a bunch of dancing. You're baling bread? Or balling bread? Oh, baking bread. Oh, okay. Oh, doing macrame? Oh, that's cool. That sounds very, you seem very, not necessarily hippie-ish. I mean, yeah, you have that vibe to you. And we were talking about Adventure Banner and all that stuff. You seem very, like, centered, you know, in touch with yourself and nature. But that's just from what I get from Instagram and talking to you a little bit. I don't know, you can be a fucking serial killer for all I know. It'd be a good cover. It should be a movie. It should be a horror movie. Or it's just a super zen, like, hippie-ish chick that's, like, really kind and everything and just seems, like, very tiny. Secretly just a fucking piece of shit. That's what the movie will be called, Piece of Shit. I'd watch it. Oh boy, I almost fell. Well, okay, sorry. I don't know, I'm bad at describing things. You seem like, or, I don't know. Fuck it, whatever. You are what you are, sorry. I shouldn't have tried to stereotype you into words. I don't know you at all. You're quite radical. Whoa. Radical, dude. Oh, I forgot to grab a cigarette. Hold on, let me go grab one. You can watch me as I go over there and grab a cigarette. You know what Larry does? She does like parkour, except just on one surface in one space. You know, people do parkour and they're like jumping around, rolling around, doing all this stuff from place to place. She just does it in one place. No, Ann, I'm not at Graceland. I left 2.5 weeks ago. I got a video premiering on my channel tomorrow night. It's 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time about that. Damn, it's still raining a little bit. No fun. I guess I'll go stand over here. Wow, I just got a big drop on my fucking ear. You do parkour in one place, yeah. So, damn it, it's dripping my coffee too? Fuck. Oh, thanks, Gold Dust. Appreciate it. I looked at myself in the reflection. I was like, do I look good? Well, I also have a camera here I could look at. Got you. Well, there's radical hippies. There were definitely radical hippies. What's that one, like the Chicago something? There's a movie about it with the guy that does Ali G and Borat, Sacha Baron Cohen. The Chicago 7 or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. Or wait, was it in Chicago? In Grant Park? I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing movies up or events up. They were like, there was like the Black Panther and then like the two Jewish guys, the like hippie Jewish guys, and there was like the smart college educated guy, and they all got like put on trial for like causing chaos or disturbing the peace or whatever. I don't know, incorrect. improper activism. Yeah, for sure, Larry. To- wow, talk on totally, dude. Um, yeah. See, with me, it's kind of easy for people to get a feel of who I am because I'm doing this all the time. And there's a bunch of videos and stuff about my life and stuff. Yeah, thanks, JS. I love my husband, Mike. I'm more awake now. I don't think it's Alien Workshop. I don't know. It was just from Timu. But I remember Alien Workshop from when I was a kid, the skateboarding company. Maybe it wasn't ripped off from them. Oh, thanks, Larry. Gosh, you sound very open and vulnerable. For sure. I think it's the best way to be, for me at least. I think everybody should be, but of course I think a lot of people should be certain ways, so who am I? Oh man, somebody left this door open. I don't want the smoke to go in there. Fucking, what's his name? Brandon Novak blocked me on Instagram and TikTok and like reported me. Because I just made a joke video, the Tony Hawk video. And I said, this is a paid advertisement by Brandon Novak. And it was just a joke. And he, of course, got all bent out of shape. New good music? I don't know a lot of new stuff. I like Elvis Depressly. He's really good. His name's Matthew Cawthorn. He's a very interesting character. Elvis Depressly, the album New Alhambra is really good. Yeah, it's a good one. Do you use Spotify, Larry? Yeah. Yeah, I know JS. He gets hot and bothered real easily. Just trauma. Oh, well, Larry, we could always make like a shared playlist. And we could add like a song a day or something like that. And I'm only saying a song a day because I can go crazy with that shit and add like hundreds of songs in one sitting, and then I realize I'm overwhelming people. Shut the hell up, Kyle. There's nobody behind me. There's nobody out there. Liar. There's a camera up there, though. Oh, there was somebody behind me? Did they come out of the back house? It's probably the guy with his dogs. Was he an old man? Shut the fuck up. What do they look like? What did they look like? Shut the hell up. Favorite 90s song is Butthole Surfer's Pepper. Shut the hell up, Kyle. No, it's okay. Who is behind me? Dog bone. Answer the freaking question. What did the person look like that was standing behind me? Since Kyle is being stupid. Oh my God. Kyle, actually on Facebook. It happened once when I used to use Facebook. It was like somebody had all these accounts of like old people with weird names. And they'd message me and be like, nice boy. Real nice boy. It was fucking weird. And they were like, hello, Matthew. And I was just like, fuck this shit. Blocked them all. I was like, you can keep making accounts if you want. Yeah, it was weird. It was when I was in the band. So I think it was some weirdo in the music scene fucking with me. Yeah, but I mean, how can you even post this? You can't even post a photo in here, so you can't post a screenshot. Hey, what's up, Thaddeus? Good morning. How's it going there over there in the rehab? How's the new client? Would I ever beef with Drake? What the hell? I mean, I guess, yeah, it would benefit me to do that. Sure, why not? Have I had any weird interactions with fans or accounts since Southwide Underbelly? Yeah, yeah, there's been like weird like girls like that like say they're in love with me and stuff. And then they all usually turn out to be pretty wacky. Oh, the new guy's rad? That's good. Well, so as far as you know so far, there's been a lot of places I've been at that like, oh, this person's cool. And then a few days later, I'm like, oh God, they were just being nice. They were being mindful for the first day. Oh, okay. He went to prison for 5 years for running a meth lab back in the day. And then he got hooked. He's like original Walter White. He got a DUI recently for driving into a statue. Well, I was Drake before Drake was Drake. Because I'm older. Oh, what kind of statue? Man, I freaking feel lazy today. It's this goddamn weather, dude. It's getting to me. Ugh, my foot's stuck. And my slides are kind of wet. Gosh. Oh, I don't like the rain. Oh, thanks, Daredevil. Yeah, I got it on Temu. Can't read it anymore. It's too far away. Don't want to be giving away the Anna. Oh, yeah, you're right. Good call. Wow, must have been a real famous statue. Nick Drake. Oh, yeah. He's got a crazy story. Nick Drake offed himself. Totaled his car by driving in a statue. Wow. Wow. Mm-hmm. This is so weird holding this like this. Well, Sir Francis Drake is the OG Drake. Drake Bell. I wish I could just be lazy today now. Nick Drake or Nick Cave? I mean, they're both different. If I had to pick, I'd pick Nick Cave. He's more interesting to me. He's crazy. I mean, they're both crazy in their own way, but loud, flamboyant crazy is more appealing to me than introverted, quiet crazy. Oh my god, JS, you're goofy. I should beef with Drake Bell on the internet for his spot on Drake and Josh. I don't want that. I don't want that spot. I'm tired. It sucks. I hate this weather. Just makes me feel blah. Makes me feel like I don't want to do anything. The Drake Passage between Argentina and Antarctica? I don't even know. I don't even know what it is. I've never even heard of that. You know what? Maybe I don't have to have all this like this. I could probably take this part out. Yeah, I can. There. Now I don't have to hold this freaking tripod anymore. Oh, lovey. A continent? Yeah, I think it's a continent. My favorite UFC fighter? Well, the jobs I'm interviewing for are like a delivery job. They have like a company van or whatever. And that's full time. And that's a Zoom interview. And then the second interview is at a doggy daycare. It's just part time, 5 hours a day, 5 hours a week, from 6:45 a.m. to noon. So I think that would be a great one. My favorite UFC fighter. Jeez. I mean, I want to say Tai Tuivasa because he's funny and interesting, but he's not like my favorite fighter. He's just an interesting character. My favorite fighter. Jeez, that's real difficult, you guys. I don't know. I mean, I guess after that badass motherfucker belt fight last year, Max Holloway, like definitely. Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway was such an awesome fight that like I gained so much respect for both of them. I was like, that was so cool. They just squared up in the middle of the ring and just started throwing haymakers. It was a last second knockout. UFC Bryce. Wait, what? Hold on. I should become a SoundCloud rapper and carry around a Draco and call yourself Matthew Andrew Draco? No. I've made some rap songs that are on SoundCloud though. UFC fighter Bryce Mitchell came out. Oh my God. He said a bunch of anti-Semitic shit. Yeah, it does sound good, Larry. I think that would be the good job to have. First job back, sober. Do I ever unironically do the DX crotch chop to express yourself? No, I don't do that. Hippie witchy energy. That's funny. You have a seance for the job. I don't even need to hold this thing either. I can just hold the phone. I'm thinking about it. Whoa, whoops. And this thing, it's just harder to hold. It's easier to just hold the phone. Oh well, if it's shaky. No, I don't think John Cena is actually invisible. Those new commercials for McDonald's are pretty funny with John Cena. Those are good commercials. I feel like there's a lot of people that like came up on Tim and Eric in the late 2000s, and now there's like a lot of Tim and Eric type stuff on TV and commercials. Yeah, I would love to be on a Super Bowl commercial. I don't know John Cena's merch. I don't know a lot about. I'm not like a big John Cena fan or anything. He's funny, but that's about it. Damn, I feel like I need more caffeine. This is crazy. Oh, nice, Larry. What kind of bread is it? I don't know John Cena matches or era. I don't. He's just John Cena to me. I don't know. I haven't followed wrestling in a while. The one thing I did follow in anything in the last like 20 years of wrestling was was um the Firefly Funhouse with Bray Wyatt when he became the Fiend. That was the coolest thing in recent times. Oh, Denise, was that their first tour? Um, because or I think it was their first tour because I was there and I remember they had people come on stage and like do stuff and yeah, it was stuff like that. Where was that, Denise? I saw them in San Francisco. I'm never gonna wear a sweatband on my forehead. Denise read it wrong, or your Dogbone read that wrong. That Tim and Eric did a skit on top of her on stage in 2007. Great experience. Yeah, I'll try to. I don't think I have the old photos anymore. It was on Photo Bucket, and then Photo Bucket became paid, and or maybe I paid. I don't fucking know. Sourdough white and whole spelt. What's spelt? But I love sourdough. Yeah, that's right, Denise. Yeah, I remember that. I was there. Um, nice. Yeah, they brought like everybody with them, like James Quall, David Liebehart, and Ron Oster. I don't know, Thaddeus. I'm not like super familiar with all of LA yet. Hidden LA. I mean, I'm in the valley, so I'm not even like I haven't explored LA much. I'm not gonna review WWE. I don't want to review things. My reviews are very concise and short and to the point. Oh, yeah, but that's JS. That's because I was live reacting to them and nobody else was doing it. And I was also showing the actual TV on the. I'm surprised I didn't get like banned from that. But that's what actually monetized my channel was that day because it was Creator Clash. And I was like just live reacting to everything. Yeah, if I could live react and have like audio and video, but you can't do that with WWE or UFC because it's all like copyrighted. That's right, Ruby. They chill. No, JS, I'd get banned. Can't do that. I want my channel to get, can't, to get, yeah. And then I wouldn't, it would fuck my whole channel up. Crazy, dude. I'm not gonna lose this channel by doing stuff like that. Yeah, even UFC, like, you can't even have the audio. Like, there's a guy that's like MMA guru or something, and clicked on it, and it was literally just him watching the shit, like, on mute, like, live reacting to it. And I was like, what's the point? Maybe who will hire me? UFC? Sloths? WWE? I'm not an internet star. No. What's it like to be an internet star when the soft white underbelly thing blew up? Did it affect your mentality and interacting with people on the street? No, only like 2 or 3 people ever said anything to me on the street about it. Oh yeah, macrame sloth. That would be cute. Should be pretty easy. It's pretty easy to make a sloth. I love watching sloth videos on the internet. It makes me happy. That's what I should do after this. I guess, Dogbone. I don't think I'm a star or well known on the internet. I don't know. I think internet fame, quote unquote, is very fleeting and very relative. So, right. Thanks, Dogbone. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a regular guy. And I mean, even like I said, that girl I dated that was on Ink Master, she's on fucking 3 seasons of Ink Master, and like being with her, like I think that kind of opened my eyes to like thinking somebody's famous and them actually being like famous. Because yeah, she'd get recognized on the street, but like she's still just a regular ass person. Like, I don't know. Monkey and dog natures are very different. Yeah. Yeah, I should start selling merch. I should at least like make a t-shirt with just a design. I thought about it. And I did draw something once, but then I relapsed. So everything, I forget about everything when I relapse. Right. That could be a good goal to make a shirt. That would be a good idea. For sure. Definitely. Oh yeah, I could draw a sloth. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, there's like all the sloth stuff on the internet's just like kind of repetitive. So I should do something maybe different and more interesting. That's a good idea. That's the best idea. Lovey's into it. He's agreeing. Yes, yes. What's my next girlfriend gonna be like? I don't know, but it's not gonna happen this year. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until 2026 to date my perfect mate. I don't know. Somebody that's talkative but a good listener. Um, Actually, just as long as she's hot, I don't care about her personality. I'm just kidding. Black. I don't know what my perfect mate is. I have no idea. Oh hey Brandon. Yeah, good morning. Oh, it's snowy in Seattle. That's crazy. Um, yeah, I don't know a perfect mate. Just like somebody that is talkative and listens, somebody that loves me for me and appreciates me and likes to s- experience new things and go do things and just as equally as chilling and cuddling and I don't know, open minded, but not too open minded, if you know what I mean. Leia Reed says, do you ever find yourself wondering about what makes people interested on following your particular story? Yeah, for sure. Um, but I guess I've like understood that what it is because I'm like an addict that's just very open and honest about stuff, and also like kind of an addict that was able to blend in with society. Yeah. My dating history? Oh my God. No, I don't. I'll tell you one story. We'll just do one story. I'm not going to go through my entire dating history. Um, so when I was 15 or 14, I met a girl on Yahoo Chat. This is back when dial-up modems were, still going. And I'd go to the library to use their computer because I didn't have a computer at home yet. And yeah, I'd go on Yahoo Chat on the California chat room. And I met a girl that liked NoFX and Blink 182. And so did I. And so we thought we were in love. And she said she had like pink hair. And I was like, whoa, it's so cool. And she lived in San Diego. And I was in the Bay Area near San Francisco. And so, yeah, after like almost a year of talking on the internet, being like boyfriend and girlfriend on the internet, she convinced her mom to fly up to San Francisco to go to Warp Tour together that summer with me. And we had to bring our sister, who was 13. God, we ditched that girl so many. We made her wait places and stuff for, yeah, go do your own thing, which was totally a bad idea in retrospect. I mean, for two 15, 16-year-olds to be watching a 13-year-old, like, is crazy. But yeah, so we had a great time. I remember I was like trying to fucking like I was trying to finger her like in the crowd. Like had my hand down her pants and shit. Is crazy. And we were like making out. We like thought we were really living life. I mean, we were, right? We were Orb Tour, like watching NoFX and Glassjaw and The Used. And I remember Korashi was there. And who else? Bad Religion, Newfound Glory, The Starting Line, Finch, and yeah, I'm not gonna get upset. This is funny. And so yeah, then afterwards we were like, oh my God, we gotta have sex. How are we gonna have sex? And so we took the train back to where I lived and we went to the bowling alley and we told her 13-year-old sister, Becky, we were like, just sit here and wait, we'll be back. And then we went to the Safeway, the grocery store I worked at, and bought condoms. And I remember, like, at the checkout counter thinking I was so cool because I was buying condoms. And then we walked to my high school and we did it on the football field. And it was like dewy, like it was like moist on the ground. And I remember it not being enjoyable. And I remember like having no idea about sex or anything, like besides, sticking it in or whatever. I remember I like went down on her and I was like, what the hell? This shit tastes weird. Like, I was like, this is like supposed to be fun. This is like a chore or something. But given the circumstances, I mean, that would be understandable. Um, but yeah, I remember thinking it was like freaking licking carpet or something. And then, yeah, we like did it. I lost my virginity. She had already lost her virginity. She was an experienced, she was a seasoned vet of sex. And so, Thaddeus, Thaddeus says, do you think you'll ever finger a girl in the crowd again at a pop punk concert just to throw it back? Definitely not. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Yeah, it was a good story. Wait, what? Students? I started caring a lot about your recovery and other things about your character? what does that sentence mean? Why did you start it with students? Was that not supposed to be the start of that? Did I miss something? Oh, in your case, it's because after we're randomly watching my episode, you thought I was a very layered, interesting person, as you do. I see, unconsciously with your students. Oh, okay. Thank you, Larry. That's really cool. That's a good, elaborate description. I appreciate that for sure. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just myself, and I don't really plan things or think too much about it. I guess I just like, especially the first interview, I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna go in there and say that I do heroin. Password, I'm from California. JS, go to Wendy's, dude. You've been talking about this for like 2 hours now. Stop fucking overthinking going to Wendy's. Just go. Go wherever you want. Do whatever you want. Well, don't do illegal bad stuff. But, or do illegal bad stuff. I actually really don't care. JS is like, I think I'll wait until later, maybe. You've already talked about this. Where do I work? Nowhere right now. I actually have 2 job interviews today. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be working at a doggy daycare soon. That's where I want to work. Because then it'll be an easy, chill job. Only 25 hours a week. I applied at a lot of places. Your dad's a psychiatrist and you spend a lot of time with his patients in outpatient art therapy classes? Wow. That's that's crazy. Well, not like crazy in a bad way, but it's interesting. Yeah, I think Larry is a very interesting person. Larry on the move. Can I work a job if I'm at rehab? I'm not in rehab. I'm in sober living. It's different. No, you cannot. You can't. In rehab, you can't leave whenever you want. You can't get a job. You're there. But in sober living, for the most part, like yeah, you're supposed to go to outpatient or get a job. And if you're not on a certain restriction, then you can leave whenever you want. There's just like curfews. Password says I think you need to sleep. Wow. Thanks. I I'm definitely having a sloth morning. Password, I think you need our do a sleep stream. No, I'm not ever gonna do that. That's crazy. Oh, hey Jan, thank you, Jan from Poland. Says she found about me from the Soft Line Underbelly interviews and loves my open-mindedness and empathy. Thank you. That means a lot. I appreciate you. It's good to hear. It's better than password saying, "Hello, man. I think you need to sleep?" Question mark. Why is it because of the lines under my eyes? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I'm also like almost 40 years old, so I'm old. Your dad taught you that only intelligent people are crazy, so it gave you an interesting perspective about life and people. I should move to the East Coast of New York. I've thought about it. It's just too much. There's too much going on. But I'm in LA, so. But yeah, I don't know. I've only visited there once. I don't like the weather either. Oh, you work with children and teenagers who are in difficult situations. That's great. It's a noble living. All right, you guys, this is the last 3 minutes. And then I'm going to go do my chore and get my day started. And then I might hop on over to TikTok live, maybe in like, and maybe around like 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you guys have TikTok and want to hop over there. But yeah, that won't be for like, maybe I'm not having a productive morning. Bro, I've been live streaming for 2 hours. I cooked breakfast. I made coffee. I'm about to clean up the kitchen. So I think I've done a lot more than a lot of people do at this time in the morning. Buster. Password. Maybe you're too critical over random people on the internet. How about that? The chore is kitchen and dishwasher, but I didn't even have to run the dishwasher last night because they didn't use a ton of shit. And the kitchen's pretty clean, so I barely have to do anything. This is great. I love it. They did a great job at keeping the kitchen clean yesterday. I also clean it throughout the day as I go. We have a minute and a half. Password, is there any other critiques you would like to give me? Do I need to do anything different? Or is there any other observations you've noticed about me that maybe aren't the kindest things to say? If so, you better get them out now. Dogbone? Dogbone doesn't have to be nice. This person's being a weirdo. Larry, you're on sick leave because you were run over skiing? See, that's why I don't do skiing and snowboarding and skateboarding, all that shit. So I'm not trying to get run over. I'm not trying. If I feel sleepy, put some ice and pour water and dip my face in it. What the hell? What are you smoking? Thank you, Larry. I appreciate you. Yeah, for sure. I have to, yeah, have good vibes for it for sure. And positivity. Password. For real. Shit. Wow. All right. Well, thanks you guys for joining me this morning. I'm not going to start skateboarding. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm not trying to break bones. It improves my vision. Oh, my vision's fine. Um, yeah, I understand, JS. I'm just messing with you. Password, your English sucks. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling you were like maybe from another country. Anyway, all right. Well, everybody have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Wish me luck on my interviews. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. But I'll also probably be on TikTok live in an hour and a half. So, yep, 90 minutes from now if you want to hop on over there. Bye.